Okay, you guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. My name is Emily Beale, and I'm so excited that you are hopping on to learn a little bit more about CBD and about our company, Green Compass. And I'm here in Wilmington, North Carolina. I have been with Green Compass since we launched, 22 months ago. It has been such a whirlwind, and I'm going to be telling you guys just a little bit about our company and our founders and how we came to be. And then I'm going to pass the baton to my girl, Michael, who's going to tell you about our products and how CBD works. So you guys, if you're on here tonight, you've probably had some curiosity surrounding CBD. When I joined this company, I didn't know much about it. And when I did my research, I was just blown away by the amount of benefits that this product coming from the hemp plant that it can have on your mind and your body. And just a little bit about the industry. We just became legal. CBD was legalized at the end of 2018, a few months before we launched. And this industry is booming because of all of the benefits that it can provide to individuals as well as pets. And we're currently flirting with $1 billion in an industry as a whole, projected to grow to 22 billion over the next 3 years. So rapid growth coming into the CBD space. And with the recent legalization and all of that projected growth, there's actually a lot of junk on the marketplace, and it's a very unregulated industry. There are so many companies who are white labeling bottles, falsely advertising the amount of CBD that is in their bottles. Some people are using heavy metals and fillers and herbicides and pesticides, and you name it. So it really is so important to know what is in your bottle, especially when you are taking this product to improve your health, right? And to feel and live better. So that's really where Green Compass comes to play. And I'm going to tell you about our founders. We have 5 of them, and just about their journey, to be that quality, trusted CBD company in this murky space. And they really saw the need to raise the bar in this industry. So I'm going to start with Meredith and Sterling. They're married, 2 of our founders. Sterling is a businessman. He's been in the agriculture industry for almost 12 years. He was CEO and CFO of one of the largest sweet potato companies in the country. So he had the background in business as well as in agriculture. And then his wife, Meredith, her journey with CBD began when she became a mom. When she first had her son, she didn't feel like herself. I don't know if there are any moms on here tonight who can relate. She was foggy. She just didn't feel like her happy-go-lucky self. And she was introduced to CBD by her brother Brooks, who is another founder. And really early on, she felt like herself again, and that fog was lifted. So fast forward a few years, and she wanted to give CBD to her boys, and she could not find a brand that she trusted and felt comfortable giving to them. And it's one thing when we're taking a product for ourselves, but when we're giving it to our kids, we look a little bit closer at that ingredient list and what's in our products, right? So she called her husband, and her husband had great relationships with 2 farmers, our last 2 founders, Adam and George Wooten. And they got together and talked about creating a really clean quality CBD. And guess what? The 2 farmers, Adam and George, had been a part of the hemp pilot program here in North Carolina in 2017. They come from a lineage of 6th-generation farmers. So been, 25 years of experience. So not only great at farming, but also experts on hemp. And they got together, you guys, and that's when they created a really high quality CBD. We like to call ourselves farm to seed. We're vertically integrated, which means we oversee every step of the process. So we own our farms, we plant our seeds, we extract our oil using CO2 extraction, which if you're familiar with CBD, it's the cleanest way to get the oil. And then our quality is further ensured with rigorous third-party testing that Michael's going to touch on in just a bit. And you guys, we got to work and we had this incredible product, and it's been 22 months of really exciting times, and we're just so proud of our product and our quality, and we stand behind our company so much. And I'm really excited for you guys to hear a little bit more about how CBD works, what it even is, and then our product lineup. So Michael.
Thank you, Emily. This is so fun that we get to do this together. It makes me so happy. Thank you guys again for tuning in tonight with us. Again, my name is Michal Cheshire. I am in Wilmington as well. I'm a presidential founder and I am married and a mom of two, and I'm a makeup artist turned passionate CBD advocate. Who would have thought? But it's so funny because before I started with Green Compass, my husband actually had amazing success with CBD and helping with jaw pain that had begun to really affect his everyday life. And even though, you guys, he was using it every day in our house, like so many people still, I had no idea what CBD actually was. So I want to school you guys a little bit on this. CBD actually stands for cannabidiol, and that is an organic compound that is found in the cannabis plant, and it has had numerous uses for thousands of years. And when it comes to CBD, two of the biggest misconceptions that we hear is, one, is this going to get me high? And two, is this legal? So I'd love to help kind of clear that up for you guys. Cannabis is actually broken down into two different groups. So you have a marijuana plant, and then you have the hemp plant. So the marijuana plant is going to be really high in THC, which is also a compound that causes those psychoactive effects where you feel like you might be high. And it has really low levels of CBD, as opposed to the hemp plant, which is really high in CBD and very low in THC. And in fact, it has to be 0.3% or less to be considered hemp. So it will not give you any sort of high or psychoactive effects. I love the analogy, you guys, that if both plants came from grapes, marijuana would be wine and hemp would be grape juice, right? They both come from grapes, but when consumed, they have very different effects on your body. And then also in December of 2018, the Farm Bill passed, making hemp-derived CBD legal in all 50 states. So this is completely legal for you. And hemp is where, or what we farm and where we get all of our CBD from here at Green Compass. So I hope that clears any misconceptions up for you guys. So how does CBD work in the body? We all went to school. You probably learned about the body systems, but I can probably bet you did not learn about the endocannabinoid system, or it's also known as the ECS. And this system was actually discovered in the 1990s, and it has more receptors than any other system in our body. So its main function really is to keep our bodies in balance, or you'll also hear that called homeostasis. It can regulate so much, you guys, from your mood, your appetite, your memory, pain, so much stuff. And without feeding your ECS daily, those receptors in our bodies actually get depleted from, daily stressors and environmental stressors. So what CBD does is it goes into your endocannabinoid system and it finds where it is needed most, and it fills those receptors by binding like a lock and key and helping your body come back to that homeostasis, come back to balance. So you might feel less stress, you might feel less anxious, might feel less pain, get better sleep, might just feel better. So now I want to run through some of our products that I absolutely love here at Green Compass. And the bread and butter of our company truly is our CBD oils, or you'll also hear them called tinctures. So these contain CBD derived from our USDA organic certified hemp. It also has certified organic MCT oil, which is also coconut oil. And then if you get a flavored option, those are flavored with certified organic essential oils. And what's so cool is that they are actually heirloom varieties sourced by a certified aromatherapist that we have on board with us at Green Compass. So all of these certifications, you guys, it just really shows you that we're committed to giving you the highest quality and cleanest product possible. So our tinctures will come in a few different strengths and flavors, and it's so important to just get with the advocate who invited you, and they can really help navigate you to the best product suited for you and your needs. But we do have a full spectrum option, which is this one right here. This uses the full flower, so it does contain those trace amounts of THC like I was talking about earlier. But if you did not want THC in your products, we have a broad spectrum. And this is a great option if you know, are worried about drug testing at work, or you're wanting to give CBD to your children. This is a really great option for you, the broad spectrum. It has all the benefits of the full spectrum, just without that THC. So I personally take a dose of the broad spectrum in the morning with my kids, and then I use the full spectrum at night. So you just have to find what works best for you. And what's so amazing about Green Compass, you guys, too, and our transparency, all of our bottles have a little QR code on the bottom. So you can easily scan this on your phone, and it's going to take you directly to a third-party lab test for your specific batch of CBD oil. So you'll know exactly what's in your bottle and exactly what's not in your bottle. You can feel fully confident taking it for yourself or giving it to your family. We also have a chief science officer and partnership with UNC Wilmington. And so we're always working on new delivery methods and products to ensure that we're providing you guys and our advocates with the best and highest quality products. So to tell you guys how to take these oils, it's pretty interesting because this was so new to me, but you want to shake your bottle really well. And then when you pull out the dropper, it has measurements on there for you. So you just put your dose, drop it under your tongue. You actually have glands under your tongue that go straight to your bloodstream. So it's the most effective way to get the CBD to your system. So you want to hold it there for about a minute, and then you can swallow the excess. So now I'm going to go into a few more products that we have for you guys really quickly. We have a pet line, which is so cool because all mammals actually have an ECS system. So all mammals can benefit from CBD, just like you and I. The only difference between our pet tincture and the human oil is that this one contains hemp seed oil, which is easier for them to digest. I personally have a 13-year-old black lab who, you know, has major stress issues and bad hips and joints, and this has been so amazing in helping him feel more comfortable. We also have a boost line, which is really cool. This is actually does not contain any CBD at all. This does exactly what it says. It boosts your CBD regimen. So this contains organic terpenes, which are another compound found in the hemp plant, and essential oils specifically formulated for 3 different things. So we have one for immune, we have one for sleep, and we have one for pain as well. And we in my house make sure we don't go a day without our Boost Immune. And then we have some topicals, you guys, and it's so important to, you know, point out that CBD is really one of the most powerful anti-inflammatories. And just like we have the receptors all throughout our body, we also have them all over our skin too. So it's really important to treat the outside of your body as well. We have a Soothe cream that's really good. I don't have one here with me, but it's so good for the kids, you guys. It's fragrance free. It can really help with skin conditions, bug bites, burns, all those kinds of things. People love to use it as their moisturizer. We also have a reduced topical. And this one is so cool because it's like an icy hot on steroids. My husband swears by this. Old man, not really, but he gets really sore muscles and joints. He's very active, and he loves this at the end of the day to help soothe his muscles. And it's actually FDA registered, which is really cool. And that means that the ingredients included in this product are for treating pain. And we also have some pain patches that are in this line as well. We do have a skincare line. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm glowing today. But we have a skincare bundle that I am obsessed with. Everybody that sees me on social media, I'm always raving about it because I do love it. But it's a 3-step system, clean ingredients, simple to use. And a really fun fact is that our founder, Meredith Cook, she was actually a licensed esthetician. So she really married, you know, her passion for skincare and her passion for CBD, and came up with this incredible skincare line. We also have essential oil roll-ons. These can be purchased as a set or individually. We have 6 different blends depending on your needs. My kiddos love these. I have these out. They use them all the time. My daughter uses the pain one a lot for her growing pains, and we use the calm a lot to help, you know, calm us at the end of the day. So we love those so much. And we also have bath bombs, lip balms, an amazing hand sanitizer, so many different products, so many amazing gift ideas, you guys. So there's just truly something for everyone here at Green Compass, and all ages, all mammals can really benefit from our products. So it's been a blessing for my family and I. CBD has in so many ways, and I'm so thankful that we found it and we now found Green Compass. So we have a trusted brand. So if you're interested at all in any of these products, just reach out to whoever invited you tonight. And I know they'd be so happy to help you pick out the perfect product for you or someone you love. So I'm going to pass it on back to you, Em.
Hi again. Michael, thank you so much. And you guys, I use all those products too. My husband and Michael's husband work together, and that reduced cream, they cannot go a day without. And I love my cinnamon. So you guys, I take all the products. My kids take the products. Even my crazy dog who's hiding back here takes our products. And that's kind of why this business makes sense. And I just want to touch, like in a little nutshell, about our business and the opportunity behind our products. Because you might be thinking, hey, why social selling? Well, what's really cool is our founders, their original business model was not to utilize people like Michael and I to help share this gift in these products. It was originally to sell their high quality CBD products here in Wilmington at medical offices and pharmacies and, at doctor's offices. And they decided to dream a little bit bigger because the word of mouth started rolling in, and people really need that trusted source when it comes to CBD because you heard about the industry and how unregulated it is. And really, our product doesn't belong on a shelf next to X, Y, and Z CBD because we have a really compelling, incredible story to share about the quality of our product, the transparency of our products, and the integrity of our founders and the people that we have linked arms with. So we switched gears and we decided to go into the world of social selling. And thank goodness you did, you guys, because we were projected by a top consulting firm to do 300 to 500,000 in CBD sales in our first year to be considered a successful startup. And we did 11.5 million. And it's truly because there is this need for a better quality product and linking arms with a company that is who they say they are. Why is this opportunity so great? Michael and I have both built booming businesses around our busy lives, and it's truly because we've got a great product in a booming industry. We're a brand new company just getting started, and then we offer a product that's for everybody as well as their pets. And guess what? People use these products, they go down their mouth like Michael showed you, or they're rubbed on your body. And then you run out and you reorder. And so that's really how this works. Everything's done virtually. We have an incredible leadership and training team to get you all the tools you need in order to be successful. And if you're like me and you heard Michael talking about the products that we had to offer, and you not only wanted to try them for yourself, but maybe you were like, hey, my husband needs this, or oh my gosh, my kids drive me crazy, they need to mellow out, or my mom could really benefit and have better sleep, maybe this business would be a smart decision for you. So if you just hopped on tonight to support your friend or family member, we're so thankful that you took some time to check us out. If you hopped on and you want to try these products, we can't wait to hear your testimonial. And if the business intrigues you, we'd love to link arms with you and help you find success in whatever it is you're looking to do. So thank you guys so much for taking the time. I don't even know what day it is out of your evening to pop on and hang with us. And we hope you have a wonderful night. And if you have any other questions, please get with the advocate who invited you. Okay, thank you guys.